friends, welcome to Garden of Beautiful Life. So we are back with another video. So this is my beautiful geranium plant and it is bearing a lot of flowers. You could also see few buds which are going to get converted into flowers here, and there are other flowers also here and a lot of buds which are coming up. So in this video I will be talking about the kind of fertilizers which you could use for blooming of geranium and the steps you could take so you could have more flowers in your geranium. So stay tuned. So the first thing we are going to talk about are the fertilizers used. Here I have taken 50 gram of bone meal powder. Why bone meal? Because bone meal has abundant amount of phosphorus and calcium, which is very good for flowering of the plants. So bone meal you can use in every flowering plant. So I'm using bone meal here. I have taken 50 grams of bone meal, and apart from that I am also using 50 gram of cow dung manure. So you could use any homemade manure or any other vermicompost. I am using cow dung manure. So the combination of both bone meal powder and the manure is very good for flowering plants. I have taken 50 gram of bone meal powder and I have also taken 50 gram of cow dung manure. I am just going to mix both of them and I am just going to give it to my plants. So this mixture you can give it to your plants in every 15 days. You can even use this after 10 days, but I use this in every 15 days and it is very organic and very good for your plants. So I will tell you now how to give this mixture. Now you could see that I have dug the upper layer of soil. I'm loosening the soil, the 1 inch of the soil. Always make sure whenever you are giving any manure or any fertilizer, you always have to dig the upper layer of soil, the 1 inch of the soil. Do not give any manure or fertilizer when the soil is tight. Always have to loosen the soil before giving any manure. So now I am just transferring the mixture of bone meal and the cow dung in the upper layer of the soil. So this mixture is very good for flowering plants because it has abundant of phosphorus. Bone meal is a big source of phosphorus and calcium, and cow dung also has nitrogen, potassium and phosphorus and some minerals and traces. So it's not only very good for flowering of geranium, but it is also good for the overall health of the plant. And I have taken 50 gram of bone meal powder and 50 gram of cow dung manure. But even if you increase the quantity little bit, it will not harm your plants because it's an organic fertilizer. For flowering, if you use artificial fertilizers, you can even use magnesium sulfate, but I don't use magnesium sulfate in geranium because the more of magnesium sulfate harms your plant. It has done to geranium once, so I avoid magnesium sulfate. Secondly, you can even use any other Epsom salt also, but I always prefer this mixture, and bone meal and cow dung manure or any sort of homemade compost has always given me good results. So you can try this mixture because it has lot of phosphorus and potassium and nitrogen. So bone meal and cow dung manure would be the apt mixture. The second thing which you have to care about is soil. Yes, so geranium prefers well drained and moist soil. The soil should always be moist, but it shouldn't be soggy. So make sure you water either daily. The water quantity should be less if you are watering daily, or on alternate days if you are deeply watering the plant. But you always have to make sure that the soil doesn't go dry and it is always moist, otherwise the flower starts drooping. Another very important aspect of geranium if you want to get more flowers is deadheading and pruning. Yes, whenever you see any dried out leaves in geranium or any dried out stalks or any dried out flower, you have to remove those to encourage the new growth of flowers, stalks and buds. So you could see that this flower is now new, but when this flower droops or dries, I have to remove it from the stalk, then only it will promote new buds. So this is how you can just pull out the dried out leaves and flowers, and that is very important for the new growth in geranium. So make sure whenever you see a dried out flower in geranium, you just pick those flowers so that it increases the new growth of the leaves or the new buds. So these were my 3 basic steps or tips to follow to encourage more flowers in geranium. Apart from that, you have to make sure that your geranium gets 4 to 5 hours of minimum sunlight, the morning sunlight you could say. After that, you can keep your geranium in shade or partial shade or indirect bright light, but 4 to 5 hours of minimum sunlight is required for geranium. And if you follow these steps, I'm sure that your geranium will have lot of buds and lot of flowers also. And this is it. So please subscribe to my channel, please share my videos, and do let me know in the comment section if you like the video or if you want to know something else about geranium.